Today's trivia. Why are oyster reefs man-made? Welcome to eKids International System of Education, (IES). The term, oyster reef, refers to dense aggregations of oysters that form large colonial communities. Oyster reefs protect shorelines from wave erosion naturally. During a storm, underwater oyster reefs or beds, dense colonies of oysters both living and dead, act as a natural breakwater, absorbing wave energy before it hits the shore. These reefs can be created artificially by dumping a hard substrate, often old oyster shells or bits of rock or crushed concrete, on the seafloor and seeding them with oyster larvae. The larvae attach to the shells or rocks and begin to grow. Artificial oyster reefs are commonly used to reduce water pollution via the oyster's natural filtering abilities. They are also often used to increase marine life, as many species, including commercially important fish, are dependent on oyster reefs at some point in their life cycle. Maryland claims to be the world's largest man-made oyster reef. It rests at the watery bottom of Harris Creek on the eastern shore, spread across more acres than the National Mall. The reef in the creek is the foundation of Maryland's bid to resuscitate its troubled oyster population. Overfished to near oblivion for decades and attacked by a couple of killer diseases as vicious as the bubonic plague. Oysters are more than a food that pair well with a dash of lemon and sauce, they are cleaning machines that filter dirty water in the polluted bays. Planting new oyster reefs is a good step towards ecological restoration of our shorelines. Sure, an artificial solution can prevent erosion, but oyster reefs are capable of so much more. Thank you. Shalom.